for those of us who aren't in the details of EB-5 on a daily basis, one of the terms you mentioned was an RFE. What is an RFE, and why is that a concern, and how do investors kind of try to avoid getting an RFE as part of their EB-5 process?
Yeah, RFE is a request for evidence, and we can try our best to avoid it, but there are times where USCIS has lost documents. That has happened in the last 7 cases where we just need to have a copy. But I do think that we do tend to go out of the way to anticipate what USCIS may request. Anticipations like tax returns, W-2s, 1099s from your brokerage income. If you've liquidated assets abroad, then providing those tax returns eventually. Something that we are now recommending clients to do is once the USCIS portal access is granted, which is something newly established by USCIS, and we'll talk about it on the next webinar where we talk about the steps of what happens when you file an EB-5. You get access to a USCIS portal where you can add your 526E case and upload additional documents up until the point of approval. So you could, a year later, upload your tax returns, your W-2s, your sale documents, which historically we had to ship to DC, so, and hope that USCIS attached it to the right file. Now there's delays in 956F receipts. So when we're filing the applications without the receipt, we get the online access portal and we upload those. All of this is done to just make sure, go an extra step to ensure that there is no RFE issued in the future, because an RFE does kill a lot of time. Worst case scenario, best case scenario, you lose 3 to 4 months in an RFE. So we try and avoid that for our clients.
Got it. Okay, so it seems like the main issue is that if you get an RFE, it's going to delay the approval of your case, and so anything we can do in advance to provide documents that we think might be requested, if we provide them in advance, it avoids that unnecessary back and forth of several months, basically.
Correct.